The stigma of addiction, it has affected me for sure. I'm a lot more confident now in it, and I'm to the point to where you just have to brush it off and be like, okay, they just don't get it, they don't understand. It's a them problem, not me problem, you know.
The stigma really impacted me while I was in my active addiction. I didn't want to tell anybody that I was an addict. It's not that I really didn't want them to find out. I didn't want to tell them. You know, I knew they would look at me differently. I knew they would treat me differently because I'd seen it in so many others, and it was embarrassing.
I think everyone just kind of left me alone. They just called me like junkie or IV user or needle user. I just felt like I wasn't a human. They just talked to me like I was dirt, like I was trash.
I was called a dopehead, pothead, an idiot, everything you could think of, and that stuff stuck with me for a long time.
The stigma of drug use has affected my story. I think it's getting better for me and what I've gone through because I just don't stop talking about it. There's a lot of people that are judgmental. I remember going to certain places when I first got clean and being so excited about recovery, and I was treated differently. You know, I was treated differently, kind of like I'm scum.
You know, some people, they are judgmental. And I've seen it in the hospital. You know, they just pass judgment just because they know they came in for overdose.
Yes, I've been to the emergency room a few times, and I can just remember thinking, wow, this nurse is really rude, and I'm assuming it's because of why I was there. Maybe they felt like, I don't know, I was a waste of time or waste of space, maybe. I don't know, it was just a really bad feeling.
Really, a stigma is, I think, the definition is it's a mark of disgrace. That's what it is. It's a mark of disgrace.
The stigma for me was, I've been to prison, it's okay. You know, I had to break that curse. Just like the addiction, it's important that people get out of that mindset, that everything's okay, or this is the way I was born and raised, this is the way I should be.
Addiction is a sickness. It's an illness, just like cancer. And it can be treated if the person will allow it to be treated. Just because you do this, that don't mean your life have to stop. You need, you know, but it has to be on that individual. So I don't feel that, you know, you should judge a person just because, especially if you don't know the situation.
I feel like I've missed out on a lot in my life due to my drug use, but there's nothing to be shameful about. Things happen, and we don't know what's coming until it happens.
The stigma has changed a lot since I've gotten clean. I just ignore it. I don't consider myself back in that lifestyle anymore, so I don't really consider myself that person.